That same day, Jesus went out of the house and began to teach by the lake. The crowd that gathered around him from town after town was so large that he got into a boat and sat down in it out in the lake, while all the people were along the shore at the water's edge. He taught them many things by parables, and in his teaching he told this parable. Listen, a farmer went out to sow seed. As the seed scattered, some fell along the path. It was trampled on, and the birds of the air came up and ate it. Some seed fell on rocky places, where it did not have much soil. It sprang up quickly because the soil was shallow. But when the sun came up, the plants were scorched because they had no moisture, and they withered because they had no root. Other seed fell among the thorns, which grew up with it and choked the plants so that they did not bear grain. Still other seed fell on good soil. It came up, grew, and yielded a crop, multiplying 30, 60, or even 100 times more than was sown. When he said this, he called out, "They who have ears, let them hear." When he was alone, the 12 and others came around him, and they said to him and asked, "Why do you speak to the people in parables?" Jesus replied, "The knowledge of the secrets of the kingdom of heaven has been given to you, but not to them. Whoever has will be given more, and they will have an abundance. Whoever does not have, even what they have will be taken from them. This is why to those on the outside everything is said in parables, so that they may be ever seeing but never perceiving, and ever hearing but never understanding. Otherwise they might turn and be forgiven. In them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, 'You will be ever hearing but never understanding. You will be ever seeing but never perceiving. For this people's hearts have become calloused. They hardly hear with their ears, and they have closed their eyes. Otherwise they might see with their eyes, hear with their ears, understand with their hearts, and turn, and I would heal them. But blessed are your eyes, because they can see, and your ears, because they can hear. For I tell you the truth, many prophets and righteous people longed to see what you see, but did not see it, and to hear what you hear, but did not hear it." Then Jesus said to them, "Don't you understand this parable? How then will you understand any parable? Listen then to what the parable of the sower means. The farmer sows the word. Some people are like seed along the path where the word is sown. As soon as they hear the message about the kingdom and do not understand it, Satan, the evil one, comes and snatches away the word that was sown in their hearts, so that they cannot believe and be saved. Others, like the seed sown on rocky places, receive the word with joy when they hear it, but they have no root. They believe for a while, but they last only a short time. When trouble or persecution comes because of the word, in times of testing, they quickly fall away. The seed that fell among thorns stands for those who hear the word. But as they go on their way, the worries of this life, the deceitfulness of wealth, and the desires for other things come in and choke the word, and they do not mature. But the seed on the good soil stands for those with noble and good hearts, who hear the word, retain it, and by persevering produce a crop 30, 60, or even 100 times what was sown.